Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the University of Portsmouth graduation ceremony. Before the ceremony begins, we would like to share with you some of our students' achievements from this year. Please enjoy our short Alumni Association video.
Studying at Portsmouth was certainly a defining moment in my life, and for that I will always be grateful.
It's changed me as a person. I'm more confident about what I do. I'm more passionate about what I'm doing. It's definitely been a massive stepping stone for me, and I've enjoyed every second of it.
I wanted to change lives through the use of products. I wanted to have something out there that I could be proud of, that I said, I did that. That's what I did. I made an impact on that person's life.
Academics at the School of Architecture really inspired me to learn. They really pushed the boundaries and always made sure that students were one step ahead.
It's really encouraged me to do what I want to do in the future and become a teacher. I feel like I want to learn more and engage more and be able to teach all these people what I have learned from here, from this experience.
The course has changed my life massively. Not many people can say that they've gone from a lifeguard to working for the biggest pharmaceutical company at managerial level within 4 years.
My best memories of Portsmouth are definitely the friends that I made there that I still continue to have, and it's just really nice that those friendships have lasted now 13 years on.
I think it's really important to keep in touch with the people that you study with and to see where they go and what they can do. Cross paths with people surprisingly often. It's good to stay in touch with your roots of where you started, I think.
Real sense of community here. You're literally always part of Portsmouth, and they really try and help you, no matter if you've just graduated, if you haven't graduated yet, or years after you've graduated.
1, 2, 3! Vice-Chancellor, it is a great pleasure to welcome you to today's ceremony. While today is about officially conferring our academic awards on our graduating students, it is also a day to celebrate together the great success and achievement of our graduates. It is my pleasure to declare this ceremony open. Please be seated.
Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and graduands. May I also welcome you to this graduation ceremony. My name is Rebecca Bunting and I'm the Deputy Vice-Chancellor. I'm delighted to see so many of you here today to celebrate our students' successes. Now, I expect you're all very relieved that your studies and exams are over. The only thing now between you and your degree is the long walk across this stage. And I've seen the heels that some of you are wearing. I was having a good look at those outside. All I can say is good luck with those, but there's no need to worry. Only 1 or 2 people fall over each year, so it's not likely to be you. I'm sure you'll be fine. I know that no one really wants to listen to long speeches on graduation day. What you really want to do is get outside and throw your mortarboards in the air and celebrate. But I do have just a few words to send you on your way. You are the successes of the education system. You have reached a very high level of knowledge and ability through your studies. But perhaps the most important thing to take away from your educational experiences should be the ability to be positively critical, to ask questions, to interrogate the information and prejudices with which we are bombarded daily, but always with respect for the views of others and the processes of rationality. You will know that there is always another point of view, another side to any argument, but you will have the confidence to articulate your own position and to accept when you've got it wrong. You will respect what is good and true and encourage others to do the same. In this way, you will be helping to build an ethical world where moral and ethical values prevail, and we certainly need that at this point. I hope you will be able to hold fast to the principles and values which are the bedrock of a good society: honesty, integrity, not accepting what is not right, speaking out against unfairness and injustice. You will go out of here and play your part in influencing the way our society develops and changes. You have an amazing opportunity to make a positive impact in the world. Don't let that opportunity go to waste. I'm sure you will all know that the jobs market is challenging at the moment. Whether you're already in work or still looking, you will all need to be really resilient and flexible in your career aspirations. Jobs may no longer be for life. You may have to move jobs more often than you expected, change roles, be willing to do things you hadn't bargained on, and take a longer view to secure the career you really want. And you may need to be able to handle rejection and not become despondent or overly self-critical. This is a hard truth. The key thing is to keep active, involved, engaged, to look for all opportunities to enhance your potential and your CV. When we talk to employers, whether they're local or national or from the public or private sector, they all tell us that in addition to qualifications, they are looking for people who can demonstrate a wide range of skills and competencies, such as communication, team working, leadership, and they want employees who keep themselves up to date, who have a strong desire to improve and develop themselves. So my message to those of you graduating today is to be strong and confident in your abilities, enjoy your work, and keep on learning, stretching your minds and expanding your skills. Wherever your career takes you, we wish you great success and fulfillment. So as you leave the university, do please keep in touch with us, especially through our Alumni Association, which you have joined on graduating. And remember, you'll always be part of Portsmouth. Now, today wouldn't have been possible without the help and support you've received from many people, academic and support staff of the university, your family and friends. In many ways, they have shared the challenges and now the joys. So I'm going to ask you to thank them on my count by cheering and applauding as loudly as you can. Don't forget we're being broadcast on the big screen in the square outside, so let's see if we can startle a few passers-by. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well done, well done. Many congratulations to all of you. We wish you a very happy and prosperous future and welcome you to the community of graduates of the university. Thank you. Now we come to the moment in the ceremony when the students come forward onto the stage to be presented to the Vice-Chancellor. Vice-Chancellor, I certify that all those presented at this ceremony have successfully completed their studies and have satisfied all the conditions and requirements of the university.
By the authority of the university, I confirm that all those who are duly qualified are hereby admitted to the awards for which they are presented.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts in Business, Glenn Adams. And the Bachelor of Arts in Business and Computer Studies with first-class honours, Helen Quaintmere. And the Bachelor of Science in Applied Science with first-class honours, Jennifer Gibbs. And the Bachelor of Science in Engineering and Management Studies with first-class honours, Martin Brown. With first-class honours, Adrian Burton. Andrew Chambers. And with first-class honours, Michael Constable. Alan Disbury. And with first-class honours, James Frank. And with first-class honours, Gary Hall. Damien Jolly. Alexander Jolliffe. And with first-class honours, Ian Orton. Pat Pathinayaki. And with first-class honours, Mark Pearce. And with first-class honours, Robert Pleece. And with first-class honours, Lee Pratt. And with first-class honours, Daniel Percy. And with first-class honours, William Thomas. Matthew Watson. And with first class honours, Paul Wright. And in the Bachelor of Science in Engineering Studies with first class, Patrick Walsh. And in the Bachelor of Science in Maritime Studies with first class honours, Peter Heselton. And in the Postgraduate Certificate in Occupational Health and Safety Management, Nicholas Depp. Benjamin Hodsall. And with distinction, Mark Jones. David Lowes. And with distinction, Harvinder Mawaha. Stephen Southam. And Derek Stevenson. And in the Master of Arts in Business and Computer Studies, with distinction, Giles Montgomery Swan. And in the Master of Arts in Business Management, with distinction, James Aylett. Dominic Kilbane. Paul Nash. David Sandy. Ben State. And David Thompson. And the Master of Science in Applied Computing, Brian Eddington. Under what? This one first. Catherine Rawlinson. And now the Master of Science in Applied Computing, Brian Eddington. And in the MSc in Combined Studies, Desmond Jenner. And the Master of Science in Engineering and Management, Faith Akinyemi. Abdallah Al-Razbi. Nasa Al-Shuhumi. And with distinction, Nigel Black. Gordon Branchett. And with distinction, Elliot Brown. Adrian Carter. Jonathan Carter. And with distinction, Simon Cave. With distinction, Andrew Down. With distinction, Gavin Edwards. With distinction, Lee Garth. James Grimaldi. Alan Hall. Omar Hack. And with distinction, Robert Hernan. And with distinction, Nyosha Kehani. And with distinction, Ian Keem. Zahid Khan. Philip Kirkham. And with distinction, Neil McKinnon. And with distinction, George Crawford Martin. And with distinction, Anthony Moore. And with distinction, Jeremy Mills. Martin O'Callaghan. With distinction, Ian Pollock. And with distinction, Rob Price. And with distinction, Matt Simmons. Sean Southwood. And with distinction, Stephen Taylor. And with distinction, Nick Trosh. And with distinction, Andrew Vance. And with distinction, Carl Fetter. And with distinction, Matthew Windross. And in the Master of Science in Engineering Project Management, with distinction, Paul Greason. Andrew Howell. And with distinction, Jonathan Orchard. And in the Master of Science in Maritime Studies, with distinction, Issa Al-Siabi. And with distinction, Charlie Noonan. And in the Master of Science in Occupational and Environmental Health and Safety Management, Jassim Abdul Salam. Stephen Drury. Stephen Higgins. Martin Kirk. Martin Redford. And in the Master of Science in Occupational Health and Safety Management, Peter Tay Mensah Barco. Daniel Harrison. Divine Kweku Tete. And in the MSc in Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Temitope Adelami.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates for the award of Foundation Degree of Engineering in Electronic Engineering. With distinction, Kevin Barnes. With distinction, Mark Barrett. With distinction, James Bright. With distinction, Martin Brown. With distinction, Lisa Barrow. With distinction, Liam Hickinbottom. And of Bachelor of Engineering in Communication Systems, Hamad Abdullah. And in Computer Engineering with First Class Honours, Zenius Agapio. With First Class Honours, Tom Atkins. With First Class Honours, George King. Taime Olusegun. Michael Pogson. Richard Smith. With First Class Honours, Raivis Stroganovs. Josh Tideswell. Chris Wheeler. And in Electronic Engineering, Ali Jawad Ali. With First Class Honours, Richard Anderson. Eugene Ankra. Rechard Badenhurst. With First Class Honours, Peter Beckett. Khalid Bati. With First Class Honours, Michael Druitt. Christopher Gamlin. Abdul Hafez. With First Class Honours, Thomas Havers. Wei Yang Ho. Zahara K. With First Class Honours, Andrew Key. Daniel Martin. Chris Morton. With First Class Honours, Richard Pickles. Cameron Reed. Dane Smallbone. Pavel Sulman. Andreu Sune. With First Class Honours, Khalid Teama. And in Electronic Systems Engineering with First Class Honours, Frederick Etumnu. Łukasz Jarnot. Asif Mahar. Daniel Peter McCarthy. Stephen Shepherd. Jamie Stone. With First Class Honours, James Sutton. And in Internet Engineering, Timi Ede. Thomas Leverington. And in Mechanical and Manufacturing Engineering, Zainul Ahmad. Feras Al-Kaswami. With First Class Honours, Julian Bahami. Nurul Hashim. With first class honours, Luke Broomfield. With first class honours, Sophia Brattel. Nick Doble. Daniel Farahabadi. David Force. With first class honours, David Hegelgans. Jake Hall. With first class honours, Oliver Irvine. With first class honours, Panagiota Katsako. Daniel Kimber. With first class honours, Benedict Kölsch. Learn Chi Chong. With first class honours, Xiao Wen Lim. With first class honours, Dale Major. With first class honours, Stephen John Martin. Solomon Oshai. Stuart Payne. With first class honours, Christopher Jamie Piercy. Liam Stone. With first class honours, Teresa Voss. With first class honours, Philip Walker. And in mechanical engineering, with first class honours, Sam Adams. Zerai Adonai. Abdullah Al-Ibrahim. With first class honours, Salah Al-Sadi. Siv Al-Ajmi. With first class honours, Ali Al-Hadri. Muhammad Al-Jassem. Majid Al-Qatari. Abdulaziz Al-Salem. Hassan Al-Shati. Ahmad Al-Sindi. With first class honours, Mohana Al-Sulaiti. Khaled Al-Teferi. Anil Ari. Joshua Ashby. Ahmed Bajafar. With first class honours, Lawrence Big. Arif Adnan. Matthew Bland. With first class honours, Soon Long Bo. Reese Bourne. With first class honours, Billy Crook. Sahib Dambam. Ruben Dawkins. Christopher Ellsbury. Lawrence Gill. Promise Graham. With first class honors, Jonas Hunt. With first class honors, Oluwateniola Ikusheru. Syed Javed. David Jones. With first class honors, Thomas Lawson. Michael Mack. Dari Mubarak. Manasseh Oladele. Brian Ranganathan. Naomi Rowan. Charles Saunders. Peter Savage. Eshwara Selvaraja. Ivan Sharkov. Toby Smith. With first class honors, Oliver Walcott. Fabian White. Jack Wilkins. Onidechi Esiowu. Jesse Thompson-Dick. And in petroleum engineering, with first class honors, Fahmi Abdul Haq. Charles Abiyahu. Abdul Rahman Al-Aji. Hatim Al-Gamdi. With first class honors, Rilwan Alayemi. With first class honors, Ibrahim Al-Gamdi. With first class honors, Tariq Al-Shaikh Mubarak. Hazik Hilman Binandri. With first class honors, Francis Chukwuma. Arthur Eberechi. Iheani Eninda. With first class honors, Binami Eva Uku. With first class honors, Timur Gorbenko. With first class honors, Syed Hashimi. Abdifita Issa. With first class honors, Mehran Karimi. With first class honors, Yannick Kifumbi. With first class honors, Miat No Suu Kyi. With first class honors, Pok Wan Lam. Moses Makombe. With first class honors, Melvin Matthew. Ramazan Missouri. Hersh Mohammed. With first class honors, Anthony Nwodo. Benjamin Wuke. With first class honors, Ajuma Olonka. Adekunle Oluokun. With first class honors, Muhammad Omer. Tim Perkins. With first class honors, Ali Rehmanifa. Stanley Sampson. Peace Ogechi Ananu. And of Bachelor of Science in Computer-Aided Product Design, Thomas Baker. Jody Bushell. Ho Ming Ho. With first class honors, Rory Bocott. With first class honors, Ross Othen. With first class honors, Ronak Sangani. Michael Wilson. And in Computer Network Management and Design, Joshua Adesilu. Imran Ashraf. Christopher Bourne. Ben Cox. With first class honors, Thomas Davies. With first class honors, James Gillespie. Castro Castro. With first class honors, Ki Giale. Daniel Lett. Ashley Molalio. With first class honors, Marcus O'Brien. Zakari Osuman. Daniel Page. Abid Oswald. Lee Purchase. Rohit Sabhani. With first class honors, Mohin Salam. With first class honors, Dominic Snook. Tom Spratt. With first class honors, Luke Spurdle. David Wood. Alexandros Zampas. Walid Sayed. And in computer networks, Damian Agada. Aaron Godson. With first class honors, Kian Shin Ho. With first class honors, Jordan Lim. Brandon Ridgewell. And in internet technology, Theo Harvey. Helena Dovley. And in product design and innovation, Fatih Abdi. Yasmin Ajaj. Alex Olchon. With first class honors, Daniel Best. With first class honours, Jack Blake. With first class honours, Thomas Clayton. With first class honours, Dominic Cowan. Adam Cowell. Thomas Fraser. Kermil Gardner. Vikram Grewal. With first class honours, James Haslam. Matthew Holyhurst. With first class honours, Matthew Hollock. Ryan Johnson. Kavi Kamal. Ross Kershaw. Martin Kirby. Ricky Lau. Jonathan Lauda Nicholas. Lee McGowan. Samuel Knowledge. Chris Percival. With first class honours, Lawrence Pilling. With first class honours, Harrison Pinder. With first class honours, Benjamin Timmons. Joshua Townsend. Cameron Turk. Jeff West. Matthew Williamson. With first class honours, David Woodward. And of Master of Engineering in Communication Systems with distinction, Solana da Costa Ferreira. And in Electronic Engineering, Mark Briggs. With distinction, Naz Firozi. Arif Habibi. Charalampos Iliopoulos. With distinction, Denley Kazembe. With distinction, Yu Han Ng. Rajesh Rai. And in Mechanical Engineering, with distinction, Matthew Alexander. With distinction, Joseph Ashwell. Gary Beatrup. With distinction, David Bainham. Jonathan Brown. With distinction, Morgan Brown. Edward Chalice. With distinction, Zachary Chilvers. With distinction, Sam Daly. With distinction, Faisal Din. Thomas Doggett. With distinction, Thomas Darrick. Martin Fletcher. With distinction, Joshua Humphrey. Ioannis Ioannidis. Lucas Jones, Alexander Newman. With distinction, David Paskin, Fraser Woodhams, Cheyenne Zabihi, and of Master of Science in Advanced Manufacturing Technology, Paolo Martins. Elakiawenthan Duraisa Mitha Garajan. With distinction, Devaka Kura Manayake. Juliet Oviedo. And in Communication Systems Engineering, Fatima Ibrahim. And with distinction, Dorothea Kahindi. And in Computer Network Administration and Management, Dar Ali Hassan. Dobromir Todorov. And in Mechanical Engineering, Fawaz Al-Habi. And with distinction, Martin Newnham. And in Technology Management, with distinction, Daniel Lam. How to. Natalie Gutierrez. Wenqian Zhao. And of Doctor of Philosophy for a program of research in an intelligent monitoring system to predict potential catastrophic incidents, Andrew Painting. And for a program of research in extensible business reporting language semantic error checking for accounting information systems, Jarupa Vipupinyo.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you Nyosha Kehani, who will respond to the University on behalf of the graduates.
Vice-Chancellor, it's truly an honour to stand here in front of so many wonderful people on this joyful occasion at which we have all gathered to celebrate an important milestone in our lives. E gracias yous. That's Latin for the thank yous, or so Google Translate would have us believe. Firstly, a self-inflicted pat on the back thank you to all us graduates for the hard work and dedication that got us here today. We may have forgotten all the anxiety and lonely nights we spent studying, and probably remember the so-called better nights, mainly when we weren't. Either way, we all got here through various journeys in our lives, which is truly amazing. Thank you to the staff that have organised these graduation ceremonies and sat through 15 previous graduations leading up to this one, although we all secretly know you've put more effort into this last one for us. Thank you to the University of Portsmouth and its staff for providing excellent facilities and resources throughout the years that enabled us to study, socialise, participate in sports, and more importantly, gift us a feeling of warmth that helped to form this university into our home. Thank you to the faculty for their exceptional teaching and understanding of our goals, as well as guiding us along our paths to help fulfill our aspirations. I have a brief anecdote to share about our faculty. In 2010, I had an accident during a university basketball match. The injury prevented me from walking for over 4 months and required 2 surgeries and a total of 16 months of rehabilitation. I called the university to let them know that I wouldn't be able to attend any classes for the foreseeable future. The person on the other line put me through to my tutor, who at this point I'd never spoken to. Guess I was too busy studying. This, my first conversation with my tutor, who I'd managed to avoid for a year, lasted between 20 to 30 seconds. 15 minutes later, I was in my tutor's car on the way to hospital, where they waited by my side for over 3 hours. They then got me some food and helped with my weekly shop before taking me back home. They helped resume my life. This is one of many occasions where a member of the university goes beyond their duties and responsibilities to not only support us academically, but also personally for our lives. So we thank you for going the extra mile for us. Before the final thank you, I want to talk about a particular mindset that helped us get here today. Positive persistence. We've all demonstrated positive persistence by being here today. Thomas Edison, a famous inventor of things that revolutionized our world, including the light bulb, once said, "I found 5,000 ways how not to make a light bulb." His quote sets the stage for the positive persistent mindset, a willingness to experiment and persistently try new things, even if we make mistakes. Isn't it amazing? The guy failed 5,000 times on one project and he's not seen as a failure. Quite the opposite, in fact. But just imagine a conversation between Edison and his boss, if he had one. "Well, Tom, it's time you and I had a serious conversation about your performance. After 3,000 failures in 2 years, you have nothing to show for it. I think we better reassign you." "No, just give me another 2,000 chances. I'm getting closer. I know I can do it." I cannot imagine that Edison's yearly appraisals with his boss would have been anything to be inspired by, to say the least. However, like Edison, our positive persistence and diligence has paid off, and that is why we are here today. We need to remember that in the long run, our success will matter more than our failures. But also remembering that success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Famous words from Winston Churchill. Now to the last thank you, our families. It would truly not mean anything if we couldn't celebrate our success with our families. And by family, I mean anyone that we love and respect. Whether we are fortunate enough to have them by our sides today or if they cannot be here for whatever reason. In the knowledge that we are in their thoughts and they are in ours, wherever they may be in the world. Princess Diana once said that family is the most important thing in the world. I disagree, for family is not an important thing. It is everything. And finally, as future alumni, we thank you, the University of Portsmouth, a place we can truly call our alma mater, which means fostering mother. Thank you.
Well, what can I say? How can I better that? Anyway, at this point, actually, in the ceremony, it's normal for us to have our Chancellor, Sandy Toksvig, to inspire us with some humorous but important words. Now, unfortunately, Sandy can't be here at the ceremony today, but she is so faithful in attending these ceremonies and enjoys them so much that she decided to record a special message for us today. So let's hear from Sandy Toksvig.
Hi there, I am so sorry not to be with you. There's nothing I like better than a chance to wear my Harry Potter outfit. I'm working today at the BBC, and you will find this now that you are no longer students. Work will sometimes get in the way of the things you'd much rather be doing. But what can I say to you? You did it! Even those of you who perhaps, knew the student bar rather better than anyone thought sensible did it. What a relief. Mainly, of course, to your parents. Quick word with your parents. Look what you did. I know how proud you must be. I have watched my own kids graduate, and it is an astonishing feeling. I've also dreamt of everything I was going to do with the kids' bedrooms once they left, only to find that they're still there. So, good luck with that. It seems to me the lucky student who comes to study is a bit like a block of marble arriving in a sculptor's studio. It's full of potential, which, with the help of great teaching and facilities, lies waiting to be discovered. There's a wonderful story about the sculptor Gutzon Borglum, who was of Danish descent, I'm pleased to say, and he's the man who carved the 4 presidents' faces in the face of Mount Rushmore. Now, you want to not get that wrong, so he got a block of marble to practice in his studio, and he was carving away trying to get the face of Abraham Lincoln right. And he just got to the stage where the face was beginning to appear in the marble when a little girl came and looked at it, and she looked and looked, and she said, "Is that Abraham Lincoln?" And Gutzon Borglum said, "Yes." And she said, "How did you know he was in there?" And I feel it's a bit like that with your student child who is graduating today. How did you know that that child was going to turn into the wonderful adult that they have? Well, thank goodness that they did. My advice to that young adult: try and be in the moment, okay? I know everybody these days likes to be constantly on their phones, texting and tweeting. Try and enjoy the moment that you're in and the people that you are with. Enjoy being young, enjoy being beautiful. I don't have to see you to know that you are all gorgeous. But here's the bad news. I'm afraid it won't last, okay? Boys, your hair is going to go, and girls, you don't want to know what's going to go. So revel in your youth and grasp life. Now, I'm a realist. I know that sometimes things will go wrong in your lives. I think about Beethoven, that genius composer who very sadly went deaf. In fact, when he had composed his 9th Symphony, which contains the incredibly moving Ode to Joy, he was the only person who never heard it and who was in the theatre that day. But do you know, when he was on his way to rehearsals for that fantastic, life-affirming piece, he was heard shouting in the street, "Grab life by the throat." Isn't that a fantastic motto? And so too is the motto of Portsmouth. Lucem sequamur. Let us follow the light, the inner light that comes from education, from expanding the mind. Your education does not finish today. It begins as you go out and grab life by the throat. I wish you every success.
Congratulations to all those who have graduated today and all who have supported them while they've been studying at the university. It only remains for me to conclude the formal proceedings by declaring this congregation closed. I would ask you to stand for the academic procession.